Alright folks, I am back. I apologize in advance if you hear a lot of noise outside. They're finally fixing the fucking driveway. You know, the place where I broke my goddamn leg, which I talked about last time on stream. So they're finally fixing it. I have my little note over here. Just in case you hear rumbling or crunching or some other weird ass noises that managed to get through my noise gate or happens while I am talking. Because yeah, it's shit's loud outside. I'm gonna put some regular music on. Give me just 1 second. Rather, music that y'all unfortunately can't hear, but I can. Okay, now we're good. I have some music. How loud are my fucking headphones? Oh, I don't know because IQ's not on. God damn it, Corsair. Fuck it, I'll fix it later. Volume works. Anyway, we're going to start back with Nova. She's got week 2 stuff for Galloper's Keep, so we're going to do that. Oh my god. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, guys. I felt like ass. And this is the same stuff that I did on Ashley on Wednesday. But I promise y'all, Noah would get her yellow quest on stream, so... Of course, as soon as I turn on my music, it randomly picked your idol, so, you know, I'm just over here having a good time, and unfortunately y'all can't listen. Nope, I'm good. Can she get to this? I don't remember if she... Well, we're gonna find out. Because I don't think I have done the quest to open up Dino Valley. And all I have is Kiwi left. But if I have it, that's fine. We'll just do some, I guess, main quest shit. I don't remember how to get this place open. Even though I did it on Aurora. Pretty sure I did it on Aurora. This shit is not open for me. Okay. I'm gonna click over here for a minute. Oh, fuck, didn't mean to close that. Let's see. Level 15, okay. That's fine, we can get there in no time. Oh, I can do this while I am here. Let me hear IQ. Yeah, I know it supports Dolby Atmos. You think I got turned on? Oh shit. I clicked off the screen. Failed to restart service. Failed to start service. That's great. I love it. Okay. Turn it off this way then. Do this real quick. One of the things I always forget to do when I bring up my why is that turned on? Sound settings. I don't want to turn it on. I want to turn it off. My headphones are turned up really freaking loud. Yeah, IQ. I don't know. You're shit. I'm done with dealing with you right now. And I'll restart my computer again later, maybe, if I remember. Whatever. Let's. Oh, I am level 15. Okay. Put this over here, I guess. What does she have for me? Wall of ice. Fuck, okay. Veldale friendly. I have to get to light. Oh fuck! I might not be able to do this one today. Might have to do it tomorrow. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I did see something over at the lake too, so I might go do that. No, the races here in the Hollow Woods will give me a Veldale rep too, so we can go with those. It's 100. It's usually one of my races that I run when I need just a little more horse experience to either finish leveling one up or get one to the point where I will swap it. I don't think either one of the... dang it. Perfect Wild Magic Horses fits for Nova. I didn't see Dapples on either. Everything's discounted though. I did get her Audra. I'm gonna have to take a closer look at Calliope and Bolt though. What else did I get her? I got her Audra and I got her... Laverna. Wait, this doesn't have rep. Whatever, we'll do this. Anyway, because it's a little horse experience. Oh, fuck it, I'm not gonna bother. It's fine. It's the orienteering, I think. That one, I think, is Veldale Rep. I hope. Maybe.
Mama.
75. Ah, that's good enough. I mean, not good enough, but it's something. Oh, fuck. I didn't have my map up. I don't know where I'm going. here and then up there. Okay. It's a wall. Of course I run into a frickin' wall. I didn't do my deliveries last time. I think I went to sleep because I was too fucking tired. Not gonna be a good one, but not going for time, I'm going for rep. Don't the two races up here give Valdale rep? I think they do. That would be on my spreadsheet because they're part of my daily races. Oh, that's a fucking wall. Well, I don't see the loud equipment outside being picked up on my mic, so hopefully the noise gate's working when I'm not talking at least. Yeah, like I said, they finally fixed the fucking driveway. Surprise, surprise. They're even doing it properly. They're grading everything down. They're grading the high spots down. They're gonna fill in some actual fucking holes back there. So the parking areas are real bad. It's usually a total sheet of ice. Our former neighbor had a lot of heavy vehicles, and it's just dirt back there. And not even like well-packed dirt. It's what turned into mud every winter. Like when it would thaw just a little bit, you know? Yeah. Real fun. Real fun. Alright, do the fish seem happy? That's 60 with a Valdale. Bad idea. Better idea. Look for clues. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's right there. so that's for the one that I can't get to. I sneak over there. And like hop across. Looks like it's close enough. Yeah. Before I go over there. Ouch. That rumble, I saw it. Move my mic a little bit. Not complaining, just annoyed. As much sense as that doesn't fucking make. I am hungry. Might hop up when my ad's starting about a half hour and grab a little bit of a snacky. Oh, hey, I get to mark off some daily stuff for Nova. For the first time in... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days. Today's the 17th. Shit, okay. What's this ding on Telegram? Crap, is my mouse doing that stupid thing again? I can restart you again if I have to, computer. Don't try me. Hey, quit fucking off. Quit it. Hey. So there's a new beta feature on Discord where you can like show what games you're currently playing, what your favorite game is, you know, what's your current, you know, your current rotation, your top like 8 games and shit like that. And so like right now I'm currently playing 3 games, mostly. Baldur's Gate, Equinox, and Star Stable. I've got others that I play too, but I'm trying to put Star Stable in there and it's like, it's not on their list. Okay. Here's a link to a survey where you can add, make suggestions for games to add. Okay, fine. Except the survey's closed. Oh, there we go. Cool. Liked with Valedale. Hooray. Yes. Alright, hold on 1 second. There we go. Turn up my heat a little bit because I'm fucking cold. I have to turn up the I need to grab my blanket soon too because Jesus Christ. I'm gonna open these high chews. You can have one of them, and then eat the other in a minute. God damn it, what? Oh shit. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, hi. Look, you can like dick, but don't be one, alright? You caught me right as I put a high chew in my mouth. Hi, welcome in. My name is Snowhawk, also known as Ever Ainsley or Evers. Everly. Whatever the hell you want to call me, I really don't give a fuck. I play whatever I want to play. Right now, I'm playing Star Stable. I normally have all kinds of fun shit to let me know when people come in, but firebots are really loud. And it's been hurting my ears lately. So I gotta change some stuff up, and I've been too damn tired to do it. Right? Also, I clicked off the screen again. God damn it. Anyway. I am currently on my 4th account. This is Nova Duskbard. All of my accounts have the last name of Duskbard. Because I like the last name. And, she's doing story stuff. All of Nova's story stuff gets done on stream. I'm going to learn a little bit more about some of my accounts. You can do a, I think it's !Duskbard, and that should pull it up to give you a little bit of information and also the commands for each different account. Because, of course, I made a command for each account. I got to do the same thing for Equinox. It's Duskbard, Duskbard. Because my usual Baldur's Gate 3 character is Bard. Welcome in, I appreciate it. Sorry, I really want that other Haichu. Okay. So what were you playing? My profile here, no. Um, my profile on Twitch is my tiefling from Baldur's Gate 3. But she does Romance Astarion. Because of course she does. You know, if I didn't suck so much at platformers, I probably would. But as me playing Okami on stream went, I am just shit at platformers, so. Although, to be fair, I got used to playing Okami when it was brand new release on the PlayStation 2, so. I can be pretty shit at combat too, especially if it's not like Baldur's Gate has like the turn-based, which I'm fine with because it gives me a moment to sit and think. But anymore, man, shit has just been not great for my brain. Most of my platformer deaths are me doing something stupid, so. And I never finished that Okami thing I was working on. Gotta get back to that. Yeah, I want to get into the valley so I can just go back to the Stonecutter's Vault, and I fucking hope I don't have to have a Stonecutter's Vault open already. That would suck. So I realized that I was non-binary when I was 35. That's when I had the words for it, I should say. So it's been 9 years? A little over 9 years. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Please go do your post-stream care. Go sleep or whatever you need to do. And maybe I'll see you later. Yeah, I'd never really felt like, you know, the whole, like, quote-unquote girl thing. But, then it all kind of came to a head and I had words for it when I was 35. So. So my definition is, I don't feel like my assigned gender at birth. My assigned gender at birth was female. I feel mostly akin to that, but not really. Especially there are some days when I really don't feel like it. So I still mostly present as femme, but, you know, I have options. The first label that I applied to myself as non-binary was demigirl. But it's one of those ones that gives me like a weird feeling, so I'm not sure. I don't really use it as much. I still use the flag. I like the way the flag looks. And yeah, I just am like, if someone wants to know, most of the time, I'm just like, yeah, I'm queer, because I'm too tired to explain everything. Oh, fuck this, right. Ah, shit. Okay. We're not gonna fuck this up. Ugh. Oh, shit. Come on. Don't shit. All right. Welcome in. So what I just said about me sucking at platformers? Hey, I made it down, but I missed the thing. God damn it. Okay. Good afternoon. So Demigirl feels mostly female, but not totally. And the other part of what you feel can either be like a masculine. Fuck. There we go. All right. Be like masculine, or it can be. Let me get through here real quick. Fuck, I hate that. All right. Or it could be like neutral, or just whatever it happens to be for the day. Shit. There's the thing. There it is. God damn it. No. I am not. I had to be on one of the bouncy horses. Damn it. All right. Yeah, it always sucked it up. It never felt, quote unquote right, but it was just weird. So being that way for 35 years, made things kind of confusing. All right. It was a very long time, and I was actually pregnant at the time that I realized it. That I've found the words. That was a trip and a half. 2016 was a hell of a year. Right, where's this freaking key? Is she behind the place? Here it is. Hormones are fucking wild. Hey, stop laying down. I'm fine with it, It's been, like I said, it's been 9 years at this point, and I had bigger things to be concerned with that year. Not just being pregnant, but I found out that my dad was terminally sick, so I had to very quickly prepare to lose him. Not that we had a super close relationship, but I clicked off the fucking screen again. God damn it. I have multiple monitors, and I often click off onto either my Cintiq, which is below the main monitor, or off to the ultra wide, which is off to the right. So it was bad, especially at the time, because one thing that people don't really explain about when you're pregnant is that your hormones go fucking nuts. It's crazy. I have never felt. It's not that I felt unstable, because I feel unstable all the time. I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar with ADHD. Speaking of, It's that time of day. Where are they? There we go. But yeah, it was a different kind of unstable that I wasn't used to. I think one of the things about my dad too was I was pissed off because I know how he is. That stereotypical, like, you know, man born in the 50s. Where he would ignore all of his problems until it was absolutely too late it was still too late, basically. And then he gets to the doctor and they found out, oh, he has stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And 7 weeks later, he was dead. I was still working at the time. I worked retail. Good times. I'd lost my grandmother a year and a half before. I was very close to her. She was basically my second mom. So I'm still, like, dealing with that shit. It was really rough. I don't remember what the hell I'm looking for. Something. It'll tell me when I find it. It's too fucking bright here. I can't see shit. Alright, let's do this. Thank you. Yeah, it's been rough, but it's getting better. Things always get better. I've done this quest 3 other times. You think I'd know where everything is now. I might have to make it darker. God damn it. Stop running into things. Here you are. There it is. Not gonna complain. I'm not gonna say the thing I always say. I want to. I'm not gonna. That was a 100-year-old diesel. It wouldn't be liquid anymore. It would be gel, especially in the cold. Oh shit, I said it. Oh well. Other reasons why I never felt like a girl, because I grew up around my grandfather had a not just, it wasn't an automotive repair shop, it was for semi trucks. That's what I grew up around. I took small engine repair when I was in high school because it sounded like a fun thing to take. Come on, you fucker. There we go. Alrighty. Things that I do to unlock this freaking place. So I had my mom, my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, so her mom, my paternal grandfather, who was her dad, and I was really close to those two grandparents. My dad's grandparents I wasn't as close to, in part because they were in Alabama. We lived in Tennessee, so my folks got divorced when I was not even 2 years old. No, don't try to start it. Oh, hey, things are running like dog shit. What's going on? Hold on. Have to close that tab. Why is that using so much memory? There we go. I should. I don't. I haven't found a therapist I like. Oh, right, over here. It's been almost 9 years. That's on fucking South Hoof, I bet. So I've kind of mostly just processed what I can. But at this point, it is what it is. One of the things that I do is I just keep busy. That is one of the symptoms of autism in girls. It is highly likely that I'm autistic. I don't know for certain. But I mean, I'm 44 years old playing a game that's meant for kids my daughter's age. So, you know. Playing this to the point that I have 4 accounts. I have a spreadsheet for a whole bunch of other shit, like information. And I have physical paper in front of me with daily stuff. So yeah, if I'm not autistic, I would be fucking surprised. My autism went, oh fuck, spreadsheets? Hell yeah. Ah, fuck yeah, that looks like it's on South Hoof, maybe? Oh, we'll find out. Yep, that's over on South Hoof. Okay. That's fine. It had gone with my gut. I just freaking traveled there in the first place. I got 10 minutes. In my case, my autism works alongside my ADHD, and and I hyper focus on shit. It made school interesting, to say the least. Especially in the like late 80s, early 90s, when everybody was resistant to giving kids new diagnoses for ADHD if they weren't the hyperactive type. This is what happens when you have a 12-year-old game. No, 14-year-old game. Fuck, I just realized. I don't have that bridge open yet. Shit. Okay, fine. Go to the hermit. Can I go to the hermit? I can. Okay. So, for me, the pregnancy part wasn't that bad. Actually, it was great because other than the fact that I was in Central Texas in the middle of summer, and it was miserably fucking hot, but it wasn't that bad because my fibromyalgia went away basically for 9 months, and I hadn't felt that good in years, decades. And then not long after she was born, shit all came back. Also because it was winter when it came back. And I ended up moving from Texas to New York in the winter. End of winter. A fibromyalgia. Basically, I hurt and they don't know, doctors don't know why. It's, people argue if it's inflammatory or if it is a neurological condition. It's probably both, and there's no reason it can't be both. All right. Yeah. I have a million things going on and none of them are finished or even close to being finished because why would they be? That makes sense. All right, I gotta go see Avalon. Nope, not in there. To go see Avalon. That's right. Oh, good to know they're still working out there. The lake. Okay. Lake can wait. Get off the wall. The autism is not diagnosed. The ADHD is diagnosed. The fibro is diagnosed. God only knows. I broke my leg, like, real bad, almost 5 years ago now. Which is probably why they're fixing the driveway finally. I'm very open about health issues that I have. Because I know that there are folks out there who feel like they're alone. So even if there's one other person that they can see that has similar issues, you know, it helps. It helps to know that you're not the only person struggling with a certain type of thing. I am diagnosed bipolar as well, but, you know, that could also be the ADHD. Who knows? I haven't really felt that too much lately. So that could have also been a lot of situational stuff going on too. All right. Okay, so I broke my leg in my driveway. The slumlord that we have here has not been keeping up on the driveway. It is dirt and gravel, and so it had big giant ruts in it. I live in New Hampshire, and winter in 2021 there was actually snow and ice. So there was a layer of ice on the driveway. I had to take my dog out for a walk, and I'm following him. He's moving slowly. He was an old man at the time. And so I'm slowly moving after him. I took a step. The ice under my foot broke, and I went down. Because I slipped as it broke. So, real good times. Like, it was so bad that the surgeon walked into the room at my consult a few days later, and he had my report and my x-ray in his hands, and he looked at them, and he looked at me, and he sighed. This is a man who only does surgery on ankles. That's his whole thing, is foot and ankle surgery. It was the dumbest shit ever. Like, of course I get taken out by fucking ice, of all things to get taken out by. And every single year, it's been almost as bad. It wouldn't have been. It would have been just the same, but the guy who used to live upstairs brought in a trailer load of dirt a few years ago. That summer, actually, because a car he had bought couldn't get up the driveway because the hump in the driveway was so high. His car was like dragging the oil pan. I have ads starting soon. I think. Yeah, ads starting soon. It's generally okay. I have about half of the range of motion in it that I used to. Or I should say of the other side. And that's with a lot of physical therapy. I've had like probably a total of 2 years worth of physical therapy on this thing. And I kind of feel like I should probably go back for another one since winter's coming in. It feels awful every winter. So as it starts getting cold, like this time of year, I start feeling it. Welcome in. God damn it, I clicked off the screen again. Son of a bitch. It has to do, from my understanding, with inflammation. One of the reasons also my... Son of a bitch, I did it again. One of the reasons my leg also used to hurt was I did at one point have 3 plates. I had 3 surgical steel plates and 13 screws in my leg. But I had to have surgery to get those taken out because it was so bad that first winter afterwards. I couldn't manage it anymore. Yeah, I did a number on my leg. Had I not been wearing boots. I was wearing, surprisingly, I was wearing paddock boots. Because I used to work at Dover Saddlery, so I had paddock boots around that I wore, and they were area terrain boots. And had it not been for those being on, my foot would have not been in the right place. That's how bad it was. It was not a good time. My terrain, I love the terrain boots. They are the most comfortable things I've had, but that's because they fit my feet really well. The ones that don't fit me very well, anything that has like a zipper on them, so I have to have laces because I have a really high end step. And yeah, my dog was okay. He came over and he was like very concerned because I involuntarily screamed, which doesn't happen with me. Did I not just find 3? Whatever. Yeah, he was a good boy. He came over to check on me, and he knew that it was worse than when I had fallen. Not 2 weeks before, I slipped in the backyard on ice again, and that time I just landed on my butt and I was fine. And I'm trying to, like, I'm online, you know, at the time, like, trying to figure out, I need to buy some, like, spikes or something for my boots, so I hadn't been able to find them because they were all out of stock. Of course. Yeah, he was a good boy. I miss him. I lost him. When was it? May of last year, I think. His name was Chin. He was 13. 13? 13. Chen. My ex named him after the Pandaren from World of Warcraft before the Mists of Pandaria expansion came out. The dog was probably the best Christmas gift I ever got from my ex, so. All right, so we are now through there. He did. He had the biggest underbite. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. Let's see, image. Don't make the source visible right away. Browse. Where's my favorite picture? There's my favorite picture of him. Okay, he's going to show up on the right-hand side of the screen. That's my boy. This was actually taken uh, in October of 2016. We were stuck in traffic driving from Austin, Texas to Knoxville because I was going to go see my mom for her birthday. This picture's just over 9 years old. I miss him. He wasn't I hate to call him like a emotional support animal, but that's basically what he was. I have issues with folks who use like the ESA thing to not be able to have their dogs places where they shouldn't have their dogs. I didn't take Chin places that he wasn't supposed to go, but he was the dog who was with me through some of the worst parts of my life. Frick. Chin Chin was a Lhasa Apso, the breed that I absolutely fell in love with when I was younger, because of their personalities. Give me the dad jokes. Shit like this, I tell to my kid because she thinks it's hilarious. She's not home, so I'll have to try to remember it, but... A dad joke. A joke becomes a dad joke when it becomes a parent. I love it. I think one of my favorite ones is, what did the fish say when he swam into the wall? Damn. You know it's a good dad joke when it's a dad. Let me know how it measures on the seismograph. Yup. I will let her know. She's at school right now, but I'll tell her when she gets home. To give you an idea of my kid's personality, she figures out things that are annoying, and she of course does them. She'll there was one day, I think it was probably like 3 or 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. This was a few years ago. I'm laying in bed, asleep, zonked out, and I feel something watching me. And I wake up and I turn over. She's standing there. She's got her arms out to the side. I said, "What the hell are you doing?" "I'm T-posing for dominance." I threw a pillow at her. She is 8. She will be 9 this year. The database. She honestly is a natural born troll. Children are in general. She heard ooh, and now she'll randomly peek around a corner or through the side of my desk at me. She stares at me, and then she just goes, ooh. Okay, fucking not, kid. Yesterday I was washing the car with my son. He said, "Dad, can't you just use a sponge?" Oh, these are good. Yeah. Oops, this way. Right, it's this way. Retinted brick. No, it's a roofing tile. Hello, I'm getting a lot of first-time chatters in here. Welcome in. I like seeing new folks. That's great. I think it only shows first-time chatters a lot of times for moderators on channels. Or obviously for the channel host. Nice, welcome in. This is my 4th account. This is Nova. And Nova does all of her quest stuff on stream. As opposed to Aurora, who is my 3rd account, who does all of her quest stuff recorded. And I'm going to eventually, at some point, make it nice and pretty and put it up on my YouTube channel. At some point, when I learn how to edit. Yup. When it leaves, yeah, when it leaves, it never comes back. Oh, like the what's his name? The tide. What's his name? The Tide Bear or something from Fly Rising. What's his name? He's been gone so long, I don't remember his damn name. No, son. Yeah, I personally have 4 accounts. My daughter has 1 account. She plays in the same server as me, so I don't like say what server I'm on publicly. But it's not like it's hard to figure out where I am if you see me in world. So I was born before the internet before the internet was really as we know it today. I have some of my earliest memories of online shenanigans with AOL 3.0. You know, when it would scream at you. Okay, do I have on me? No. Shit. All right, fine. Do it this way. I was there. One of my oldest, like, still existing social media accounts is my LiveJournal, which was created in 2001. 2001, 2000. Now I have to look. That's a faux pas. Okay, I have to look. When did I make that fucking LiveJournal account? I do. I still use it. I don't use it as much as I used to. I'll post like once a year. So that I'm still active. Profile. May 30th, 2001. with the lifetime with a lifetime account. I got that when they were still they were $125. So that sure as hell paid for itself. Had a date last night. It was perfect. Tomorrow I'll try a grape. All right, now I have to remember what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Oh, map. There you go. Da, 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 da. I don't want to chase the pollen. Like, it seriously looks like freaking pollen. Take care. Let's see you stopping in. Always appreciate it. If you haven't followed, you're more than welcome to. I try to stream. I'm trying to get back into streaming regularly. Debate's still out on when I get to do that, so. That's a good one. Shit, it goes this way. All right. We've done this once. Oh, hey! Thank you for helping me meet my follower goal. Appreciate that so much, guys. My affiliate anniversary is coming up at the beginning of December. I am going to be doing some giveaways once I can figure out how to set up the giveaway bot. For that, I want to give away like some stuff related to the games that I'm playing, which mostly right now is Star Stable and Equinox Homecoming. So I'm going to get a couple of codes for Equinox Homecoming to have those to give away. I'll be buying a couple of codes for that. I want to do some code giveaways also for like Star Coins or Star Rider. I was going to do a big giveaway for like a lifetime Star Rider, but I think most folks that I know probably that or who would watch me probably already have Star Rider. So I thought maybe I'll do Star Coin giveaways. Oh, my cursor's doing that thing again. It is. That's annoying as shit. Then I thought about doing like let me buy something from your Steam wish list or something, you know, within X number of dollars type of giveaway. Or let me buy you an indie game of my choice, you know, that's something like that. Oh boy, here we go. put it in the fire. Oh my god. Oh, let me look at that in just a second. How much of the US have I uncovered? I will have to take a look. Because I haven't kept track of that. Let me... So let's see, we're at... So for states that I have lived in, we have Alabama, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, New York, New Hampshire, Florida, and Texas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm 7 states lived in that I have visited or been through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 7. I think I'm at 27 of states visited. Basically everything to the west of the Mississippi River, except for Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. And I think the only states that I haven't been to or through west of the Mississippi is Wisconsin and Illinois. No, I take it back. I did go to Illinois. That was all back in the 90s. My mother used to do bowling tournaments. So I would travel with her for a lot of those. That was actually the first time that I went to New York State. Also, I've never been actually in Maine, even though I live right next to it. So, yeah. Wisconsin and Maine I haven't visited, west of the Mississippi. And then Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. So, I did. I was born in Alabama. Born in Alabama, raised in East Tennessee. Oh, shit. When was the last time I went to an Awful Waffle? Do you remember?
What?
Last time we went to an Awful Waffle? It honestly might have been 2016. Because I know we went to the Waffle House for my dad's memorial
Alabama.
service. Yeah.
Alabama.
My partner's off to the side, so... it might have been 2016, yeah. We don't have them up here in New Hampshire. I don't think we do, anyway. Where the hell's my horse? I will when he just wandered off, though. But when he gets back, I'll tell him. Yeah. One of my best friends lives in North Carolina, and their husband used to work at a Waffle House. So we spent a lot of time at the Awful Waffle. No, 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 no. I want this. Thank you. Yep, Awful Waffle. Most things get names. All right, I have to get off my horse to do this. Ah, shit. I don't remember. It's been 9 years, so... almost 9 years. Because my dad's memorial service was in December. Yeah, it was real fun. I worked up until... I was at work until 10 hours before I went into labor. Active labor. For my daughter. And the day before... my phone... 2 days before she was born, my phone died that night. Like, died. Dead. Completely dead. It wasn't even 3 months old. So I had to go to Sprint. I was late to work the day before she was born, technically. So I'm at Sprint and I'm sitting there. And I'm like, look, I do not have a phone. I could go into active labor at any literal point. I need a phone. If you cannot fix this, I literally work across the road. You can see the top of my building from this building, from where we were. And they said, okay, if we can't fix it, we'll call you. So, fine. I get to work. I'm literally sitting next to the phone all day because I was packing orders. Because we did ship from store there at Dover. And the phone never rang from Sprint. Because I gave them the phone number, you know, for the store. So I'm like, okay, they must have gotten it fixed. That's fine. Got off of work, went over there, sat for another like 2.5 hours, I think it was. Waiting to get somebody because it was right at Christmas time. And they're like, we couldn't fix your phone. Excuse me? You couldn't fix it? Okay, do you have a loaner phone? We just gave out our last loaner phone. And I stared at the guy. And I looked down at my stomach. And then I looked back up at him. Because this was the same person I talked to that morning. I didn't even apologize or anything. Nothing. Then I'm home that night. I'm in bed. My partner is... he had just started... it was like a rare spawn or something in EverQuest. Because he was playing EverQuest at the time, multi-boxing. They just started. And I went into active labor. I didn't want to wake everybody else, our roommates up, so I grabbed my flashlight and I shook my flashlight so he could see it. And it's like, it's time to go to the hospital now. So we're pulling everything together. He tells his buddies, look, I have to go to the hospital now. Get this thing for me. Because they'd been waiting on this spawn for like days. Oh, it's wild. Wild times. My partner, he is the perfect person for me, honestly. I couldn't ask for someone better. He's so good with our kid. He doesn't give me shit because I'm currently in a place where I can't work. I'm just too sick to work. Plus, it's really expensive for childcare. So when the kid's home, I'm mostly taking care of her. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit my mic there. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot better relationship than I was in. My ex... not gonna bitch about my ex on stream. God damn it. No. Stop that. Touch portal? Why are you lying to me? It has not been 6 hours since I've been streaming. My God. No. I left Alabama when I was not even 2. When my mom and dad got divorced. They got divorced. My mom decided to move back to East Tennessee with her, to live with her mom with my grandmother. So we lived there for a while. What is that? It's over there. I had my first inklings of not being straight when I was in East Tennessee. That's when I realized that, hey, I'm probably bisexual. Which was, you know, the only, like, term that we quote-unquote knew back in the 80s, or that was in common use. I didn't learn about, you know, pansexuality until I was in, until it's like the mid-90s. But by that time, I'd been calling myself bi for so many years, you know. No, I learned about about pansexuality in the 2000s. That's what it was. Because the internet. There are good things about the internet. Some good things about the internet. All right. So I had the fun experience of telling my mom that I didn't think I was straight, that I thought I was bi, and she gave me the "it's just a phase" speech. It's been 30 years, more than 30 years. I don't think it's a phase at this point. Linda, what the hell? Well, Linda's is glitched out. That's fun. Dude, calm down. She thought she was. Me and my mother on, like, wildly opposite ends of the political spectrum. She didn't used to be. Like, I know where I'm going. Calm down. Oh my God. I think she'd be happier if she was. All right. They are. Yeah. Like, I know that I can't quote unquote be a perfect parent. There's no such thing, but I can try to do better. My partner grew up here, so he liked it up here, and he had work up here. He found work. He had a job that was basically waiting for him up here, and now he's at a different job, but it's fine. All right, what did I ask last time? I think I asked this one, and I think I asked this one. So I'll ask this. Why is he hunting you? Why are you laughing at this man's torment? That is so rude. Oh, what a dick. Oh, on my other account, I was like, because I was hoping that I would get to talk to him more, but now that I know, fuck this guy. Like, really, fuck this guy. You know what? Nah, fuck him. Yeah, eventually I'll find one. One of these days. Yeah, because you're a dick. You deserve it. Oh my god. You're laughing at this man's torment. What a dick. So mine are they them is preferred, she her works as well, or obviously I could be whatever. My partners are he him. Oh, at least Linda's not complaining about, me giving that guy up because fuck him. $10 years? Is it 10 years? I think it's 10 years this December. Cool. All right. Now, Nova's caught up on the story. So, my partner, Lanakin, he was a friend of one of my ex-partner's friends. And eventually he became the mutual friend's partner, and they eventually broke up, and now me and Lanakin are together. So I met Lanakin the first time in person. My ex was, how do I want to phrase this? To be nice. To not be super mean to my ex, although they kind of fucking deserve it. Being an asshole. There's a lot of salt there. My ex didn't like Lanakin. course, my cat didn't like my ex, so... It's a little bit of both, honestly. It's not that I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to give too much away because even though I am not, I'm not a fan of theirs. We split up in 2014, like early to mid 2014. So, and I just haven't really thought much about them. Also, if I talk too much about my ex, I don't know what my ex's pronouns currently are. I try to use they, them, because I don't specifically know. And last I saw, they were, excuse me, they said they were non-binary last time that I saw. But since I don't know, I don't want to even accidentally misgender them. You might be an asshole, but you don't deserve to be misgendered. As far as I can tell, they disappeared off the internet. What have I got for lights? 184. I don't think I even have a strategy for rock, paper, scissors. I don't think I even have one. It's been a long time since I played. Fuck, I need Rubia. Can tell this is an old game because it has to be a pain in the ass to do literally everything. I YOLO it. Almost 45 years. That's coming up in February. Jesus, take the scissors. Clean this inventory out. There's too much crap in here. You, and you. That's kind of ugly. I'll probably sell it. This is all my selling stuff. Right, so there's that stuff. 18 plus. It might be a kid's game. I am not. Femboys can do whatever the hell they want. I was coming over here to take some rune powders, and I forgot, or garden powders. Nah. No, my biggest rule basically is just the don't be a dick. Try to have the good vibes. That one I'm not going to let through the auto mod. I mean, congrats on the flexibility, though. I wish I could still. Wish I was still flexible. My God. Oh, jeez. All right, where the fuck was I going with this camera? Was it to... Right, back over to the lake. Okay. Avalon, what do you want now? Probably can't do any of these. I leveled up and it breaks. Yeah, in my right ankle, it's about 50% about of what it used to be. If there was a way that I could spoiler it on stream, but still show it, I would. Because the x-rays, right after the break, are gnarly as fuck. I have artist friends who I'm like... Who I've shown them my, my x-rays for art reference. This is what this break looks like. Yeah, I can't censor it on stream, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a bad break. No soul tornado? Man, every day it's got one at 9. Whatever. Yeah, he wasn't near me. He wasn't pulling either, because little old man, he's not going to pull me down. He knew there was something different that day. Because he came over and he was doing the, like, concerned sniffing of my face, you know? Whereas opposed to when it happened, like, not quite 2 weeks before, he walked over and, like, put his face in my face, like, what the hell are you doing on the ground? Oh, I have to go all the way down there. Fuck, fine. I don't wanna, but okay. I'm going to take the trailer. I think he was just checking on me. He was just a little guy, so he's not going to, like... He couldn't help me get up or anything. Nice lady who lives right next door to us came over to check on me. Oh, right. This quest. Fuck. Okay. Like, I know that if I heard my leg snap, he heard it snap. Which is a horrifying thing to have to say. But it's that's a sound you do not forget. I did that race. I should mark that off on my list. Actually, I didn't. I almost did. But I did not. Alright, so let's go up here. Like to where it's fucking cold and I don't have a travel point yet. Yeah, it was bad. Like, I've had some bad pain before, but that one was probably the worst. I can't even say labor was that bad because I had an epidural. And then they were like, you're not advancing, so we're just gonna do a C-section. Okay. Do what you gotta do. God damn it, I clicked off the screen again. Hey, Star Stable, let me fucking lock my cursor to the screen, please. Oh, she knows. Yeah, I don't hide things like that from her. Where the hell's my cursor? Oh my god, I can't see shit. Mine has seen the scar. Okay. God damn it. Yeah. It's a something. For sure. Obviously, I'm pretty open about all of my stuff. There are certain things that I won't talk about, but generally I'm a pretty open book. Like, especially when it comes to health stuff. Because I tell you, there is stuff that I did not know about that I wish I had fucking known about. Like, symptoms, one of the symptoms of perimenopause can be a frozen shoulder. So basically, your arm doesn't want to work. Your shoulder won't lift. And a few months ago, I had a time where I woke up one day and couldn't lift my right arm. And I thought, well, that might be from this dog grooming injury I had. And no, it's probably just because... It's just because I, you know, I'm 44 years old. I didn't know that, and I wish I had, because it would have been a nice thing to, you know, be warned about. Basically, yeah. So I already have shoulder injuries because I was a dog groomer for... I'm still technically a dog groomer, but I started dog grooming in 2004. So 21 years ago. And one of the customers I had a bunch of 2 standard poodles. And she never brushed these dogs. She let them go outside and play in the mud, which in East Tennessee is red clay mud, you know. So I had a repetitive stress injury to my right shoulder from trying to brush these damn dogs out because she wouldn't let me shave them. And after this, she got the ultimatum of brush your dogs or they're getting shaved down. Because I couldn't work for... Well, I wasn't supposed to work for 5 days. I didn't work for 2.5. I needed money, you know? Because car payments still have to be made. And my car payment at the time was not cheap. No, she didn't. So I said, okay, fine. You're not getting the lamb cuts anymore on them. Because I can't handle this anymore. Oh, right, I have to find the sticks. Oh, God, she eventually became a customer that I would hide from when I saw her coming in. Because I didn't want to deal with her. It's like, I'll groom your dogs. I'm not dealing with you. Yep, I will get that as soon as my horse level's up so that I get more horse experience for it. But thank you very much for the reminder. I did see. There's one thing to know about like dog groomers and hairstylists and whatnot. You don't want them to remember you because usually it's for a bad reason. And I can't remember her name. I remember her dog's names though. She had 2 dogs, 2 standard poodles, females, and a cocker spaniel. And I don't remember the cocker's name. The two poodles had some like royalish names or something. Tells you all I need to fucking know. Her dogs were good. They were silly, but they were good, yeah. Most of the dogs I ever groomed were fairly good. The worst one that I ever had was a toy poodle who I suspect had been abused. And the dog bit me so bad through a bite glove that it bruised my hand. All right, I want to buy something that's actually at the Galloper's Keep, so I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I felt really bad for the dog. I called the owner after it bit me that bad. I'd bathed it, and I said, "Look, I can't do your dog." So here's what the owner said. The owner said that the dog had been involved. Their house got robbed. So that they think that the robber kicked the dog. But the amount of fear this dog had was not from a single kick. And so I called them and I said, look, you're going to have to take the dog to the vet and have them knocked out to be groomed because I can't do this. And I'm not going to groom a dog that is half asleep. It's dangerous. I want this set. Start to get this set anyway. Yeah. So one of the things that can happen if you groom a dog that is not all there, they will, they can just bite and they don't realize they're biting, so they won't let go. Which has happened to me before. Oh, damn it, I can't quite get... It's fine. You can force their jaws open. But I've had to stick more than once I've had to stick my hand in a dog's mouth and pry its teeth off of me. Wasn't as bad as the cat bite, though. Yeah, with the dogs, sometimes I'll be able to just kind of grab a hold of their bottom jaw and like pull down a little bit. That'll open it up. Other times I had to stick my thumb on a dog's tongue one time and hold it down. Human bites are nasty and disgusting. I would rather get bit by a cat than get bit by a human. Even though my last cat bite left, I still have the scars on my hand from it. If I had to choose between getting bit by between the three of them, dog, cat, humans at the very bottom of the list. She was scared. Someone brought me their cat to do their nails, and the cat wasn't used to it. And I didn't have a cat muzzle at the time. I thought, I'll be fine. It was not fine. My hand swelled up to like 3 times the normal size. God damn it. Yeah, in a sexy way. Okay, fine. Human above anything else. Yeah. I have a list of dumb shit that I have done throughout my life. Being too confident that this cat's not going to bite me was one of them. Hey, can you stop changing my fucking time of day, please? Alright, Silverglade for you. But Avalon has shit that I need to do too. So... Can I slide down here? I can. My kid asked me the other day, why do you always have a story for things that I ask you? And I'm like, because I was a dumb kid, that's why. Yup. Like, there are times when I look back and I'm like, how the fuck am I still alive? Alright, so back to Avalon, which I can do easily. Which is not to say that she's not going to, like, you know, screw things up. Yeah. I grew up in the 80s, so... 80s to the mid-90s. Like, oh... One of the things I told her that we used to do was, you know, ride in the back of a truck. In truck beds. She's like, that sounds fun. I'm like, yeah, sounds fun. Until the truck rolls over. All right. Down to see Derek. $70 experience. I have a distinct memory of being very, very small. I don't know how old I was. I was extremely young. And I might have been visiting my dad or something one year. 'Cause I used to go visit my dad every summer. And I have a distinct memory of walking along the bottom of a pool and my dad grabbing hold of my arm and pulling me out of the water. Obviously, can't ask him about what the hell happened that day. Stuff I wish I would have been able to ask him when he was still alive. But the worst part about losing him that quickly was I just was like, I didn't think about the stuff that I would have liked to have asked. Stuff like that. Stuff like, you know, why'd you leave my mom? I got her side of the story. I wanted his. You're late now. How old was he? Let me see if his... Oh, not that one. Well, his birthday would have been October the 4th. Oh, shit. I think he was 55? No. He just had his birthday. When he found out like the day after his birthday. And that was in 2016. '54, I believe. Yeah, he was young. Don't ignore, like, if you have rapid weight loss, don't ignore that shit. Unexplained weight loss, I should say. My dad also smoked a lot. Like, a whole lot. It does, but everybody in my family who I know has had it was also a heavy smoker.
Hey.
Like, my grandfather had lung and colon cancer. My dad had pancreatic cancer. No. I do the thing where if I'm really stressed sometimes, I will have a single clove cigarette. And I think it's been probably 4 years since I had one. Like, I still have the last pack that I bought in a drawer not far from me. Stale as shit. Deterrent to smoke because it tastes so damn bad.
Governor?
Alright, so you are done. So I don't say her name online. I don't really like post pictures of her publicly online either. She can decide to do that stuff when she gets older. But until she can, until it's her decision, it's going to stay, you know, I say daughter, kiddo, small human, or just small in general. It's also like why I don't really have out there what server I'm playing on in Star Stable, because she does play on the same server as me. And even though we have different last names for our characters, we are in the same writing club. Where the hell was I going? Oh, right. They're riding the racetrack. That's where it was. I mean, for me, it's pretty normal. Even though New Hampshire's, damn it, okay, sorry about that. Even though New Hampshire's fairly red for the surroundings, for being in the Northeast, it's still pretty tolerant of the LGBT community. So, which one is this? 233. Nope. All right, level my horse up. And shared moment. There we go. Ugh, shit. Stop yawning. I'm not tired. Ooh, flowers. I mean, it's for with the mom. It's just another name, you know, in the title. Like, she knows that I'm not. She knows that I'm not cisgender. I've explained it as much as I can to her. And I mean, honest to God, kids, when you tell them about this stuff, they're just like, yeah, okay, cool. Because I don't want her in a situation where she has to feel like she has to, you know, just be girly, basically. Oh, right, I have to get all the stuff. All right, down to Moreland, I guess. I remember the stuff that made life harder for me when I was a kid. And especially with being able to have the words and to have the resources to explain things better. That helps a lot too. Like when I noticed she was having some issues with ADHD herself, like how it was affecting her at school and whatnot. So I made sure that, she got the help that she needed. Oh shit, that's a fence post. There are more things to stress about as a parent than your kids' gender and sexual identity. There are bigger there are bigger fights. Yup. She can talk to her dad about that one. The importance of having friends who can jump onto your account and get the thing that you've been camping for days. Whoops. Pick it up. This thing is a mess. Right? Something back in my day. Something back in my day when we were bored, we got a book out. I didn't actually. I bought myself a Sega Game Gear. Oh god, when was that? That was a long time ago. don't remember if I still have that thing. I don't know if it was something I saved from when I left Pennsylvania or not. Not letting that one through the auto mod, but I hear you. Oh, it's you.
That's it.
Poor guy's been waiting for like 2 weeks for me to open these damn boxes. Fuck is the other one? Why is it over here?
It is. Don't know anything.
I just gave her an update because I finally was able to use her again.
Don't know anything.
I changed her hair a little bit. And I will, probably going to work on her on the skin a little bit more, but yeah, she's nice. I like how she turned out this time. I found her a new outfit, so for her return to being used.
Don't know anything. It is.
I went quite a while without using the VTuber Av, because I was having computer issues. She's good now. So she's based off of my the tiefling version of my character. So this is Snowhawk.
That's it.
Tiefling won't be on stream for a little while with Baldur's Gate, but her mom will be. That's the run that I'm working on right now. Her name's Snowhawk. Let me pull this image back up. Swap out what picture's in here. So you can see the tiefling as I draw her. Once this thing loads. God, this window's too big. Holy shit. Come on. Here it goes. Here she is. Okay. So that is my tiefling character. Although obviously she doesn't have the hoofies in Baldur's Gate 3 or that tail. I know she's had different hair, but that's her. And she is an absolute pain in the ass. Yeah, she's a lot. She started off being based on what is effectively the original version of the character of Snowhawk. Who, when I'm offline, she's the one who's in my stream offline banner. The unicorn. Let me swap her in there. Might as well. I could use that banner, or I could use the one that I did last year for Pride. Let's grab the one I did for Pride. Okay. That's her original form. As of the most recent update. But that character will be 25 years old this December. She's she's the reason why most places you find me online, it's under the name of Snowhawk. She certainly has a different vibe than the Tiefling. The Tiefling is chaotic as heck. The Unicorn is more. She's calmer, you know. Different ways of handling similar trauma between their backstories. I wasn't on Jorvik 15 years ago. Oh my god. Tiefling. Tiefling. Like that. Okay. Why do I have to go to fucking Jorvik City? So the original concept for the VTuber is this character, but let me copy, paste that. So this character, the hell is she? There she is. So that character with this look, basically based on my Baldur's Gate 3 character. That's why my tiefling has hoofies. Because originally I had the character as just a transplant. Yes. In fact, whoops, not that. Yeah. And she's developed into her own character, which is a lot. Let me see if I can find that first picture. Oh, fuck, that's not a smart way of doing this search. There it is. There we go. Albums. At this point, parallel universes. There she is. Oh, this is small. This is going to be small because this is an old picture. So that's her original version. If I can make it bigger. Very first picture I ever drew of this character. Yeah, this was 2000 year 2000, December 28th. uh, the year 2000, it was December 28th, though. So yeah, the character turns 25 this December. Yep. She's had a lot of changes over the years, but it's still her. Okay, I have to talk to that one. But first, I guess we'll go to Yorvik City. The character's lucky. He has a relatively well-off boyfriend. Husband. Depending on which way we're gonna go with that. Which part of the story we're talking about. All right. Raimi. Meetings Plaza. Okay. Oh, just in general. I'm filling one up right now. But yeah, my characters, hi Alex. I'll talk to you later. My character has the pipe dream at this point of her own house. Let that off days go. That's great. Off to the mall. It's even better. She inherited it. You're right. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Damn it. There it goes. Yep, her name was originally Snowhawk. Yeah, it's this guy in here.
Ne? Kom ne?
Ponces, that's why.
Tidba sober.
Ne?
Yeah, where's this painting, my guy? Oh my god. Take care. Have a good evening. All right. Jeez, okay. Stop. Ugh. Coughing's awful. Okay. Get. Why is it game? Hurry up and wait. All right. Damn it. Okay. tornado again. Weird. Should be like 9, 10, and 11. Yeah, 9 and 10, and then 11 server time. There just aren't any. And then they come back at 12. I don't fucking know. Shit's weird. I was gonna get up in my last ad break and I fucking forgot. Oh no. Damn it. I'm gonna yawn, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey.
This is not secure. Just gonna say it's magic. Good enough. Cringing.
Governor?
Memorial. Oh boy.
Governor? Governor? Governor?
Oh jeez. Bonnie's like, oh no.
Governor?
Exactly.
Governor? Governor?
Oh my god.
Governor? 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 Governor?
I tried to tell you.
Governor? Governor? Governor?
If they can't make up their minds.
Governor?
Oh boy.
Governor? Governor?
A fucking potato race. Ta-da! I don't have the potato rice in the list anymore.
Convenu?
All right. Off to see Courtney. Shit. Knock 3 times. Because she got her hand through the side of the pot. What? Patch me. Whoa, shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, you doing this fucking quest? Okay. Jesus. It's me so
Doesn't.
challenge accepted. Shit. Just had a thought of what I want to add to my list of horses. Like main list that I have that has what's the word? Which one belongs with which alt? Whoops. I totally missed the spot. Right through there. There we go. Mm-hmm. Seriously, y'all have phones. Shit. I got answering in just about 3 minutes. And this will be... Hey, don't miss the bridge. My last ad break before I head off for the day. Since the kid will be home later. Well, home shortly, I should say. No, of course. I guess because wine is the answer to everything. Or something, I don't fucking know. I also need to update my page, my card. It has all of my stuff about my VTuber and my stream. Because that's changed a lot. My VTuber's outfit's different. I have different stream layouts for the games that I'm playing. Right, he wants me to bring it back to him first, and then I take it to her. God damn it. Seriously, my guy. Just go fucking talk to her yourself. Fuck's sake. I'm getting a headache. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of Tylenol. Doesn't feel like a migraine. So I shouldn't have to go get the Excedrin. Or rather, in this case, now just the ibuprofen. Oh, you bastard. Well, some caffeine probably wouldn't hurt. I will get that after the stream. Which is okay. Oh, we could start you in the chats. I might get Firebot up and going again. See if I can catch the star you. Oh my god. I get that there needs to be something for the player to do, but goddamn. Yay, I caught the Staryu. I might grab some stingers, audio stingers for things like that, so I'm not using. Oh, right. The Pokemon sounds. As much as I love them, as appropriate as they are, okay. Oh, god damn it, again. Shit, now I've got the hiccups. That's great. Come on. Oh, man. What am I doing? Get stuck in a tree, that's what I'm doing. Alright, off to Fort Penta. Also some for my, like my shout-outs and shit like that. Raids coming in. Just stuff I need to get. I want to do. For frick's sake. Okay. You know what? Should go get Mistfall open. Now that she's done the stuff. Why am I running like an asshole? Little tail flip is adorable. I have to go out and look at the driveway. Haha. We're bribing officials. Ah, this works.
Nu? Kom nu?
Scaring the shit out of this poor doctor. Right, I need to go see what the hell he wants. Wait, I want that flax.
Dunno.
Alright, get eggs, take them to Granny. Right. Alright. I think if I go... make sure I stop before they break. You're just gonna wait here for a minute. It's fine. It goes down faster when you're stopped than just walking. But, you know. Let's see. I don't know why the hell Touch Portal is like, you've been streaming for almost 12 hours when it's been 3 hours and 17 minutes. It was just doubling it. It was fine, and now it's doubling it. Or quadrupling it. Is this going to be a cooking quest? Is that what this one is? All right, there's the eggies. That's to Harold. I have to be so careful now. headset starts sliding backwards on me. Have Eggy. Oh. All right, back to Starshine. No, I want the flax. Give me the flax. Damn it. Let us through, bud.
Hello?
Yeah. I need to go over my main hard drive and figure out why the fuck I don't have any room on it. God, my fingers are so cold. I can't hear shit, girl. Totally harmless. Really? I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I don't like not being on my horse for this right now. Okay. Back on the horse. So, one thing that you should always follow with wild animals is don't fuck with them. Okay. That's my friend's stream notification. My copy of it. And this. Oh, it's a birthday time for somebody in Miss Server. Where's my little thingy? Here it is. Sorry. Yeah, let's fucking go. My camera does that switch thing like that. That's when my mouse is doing the stupid thing. I might have to restart my computer again. Yep, right there, it just did it. All right. Awoo. Don't awoo. Hi, Mom.
He knows, Ma.
Oh, crap. Yawning time. Da, 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 da. Up this way. This fucking guy. She says, of course, with her fingers crossed behind her back. All right. Getting back to Mist Falls, pain in the ass, and my screen's going to be a different color, I'm sure, if I leave. So, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream there. Getting close to when I was going to anyway. But I'll get ready and get my kiddo in a little bit. Thank you guys for coming in. Y'all have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it happens to be. And I will see you guys on next one. Take care.